It's fine, we're gonna wait. Okay, Sir Lieutenant.
Call my agents.
Listen. You can call your agents that you're being taken hostage, alright? At the bank's vault. That we want 75,000 for your hair, alright, dude?
Okay,
right, let's say here.
Advice. I request a police unit to the bank.
It's the same kid, is it? Oh yeah, it is.
The criminals wanted 75k. Okay, and I need someone to negotiate.
Okay, I want one of you. Alexa, can you stay in this corner up here? Right? Yo, listen, dude. Curry, I want you to stand here with your hands up at my place. Curry. All right. Can you? Do you have a weapon on you? Could you drop it, or do you spawn with it? Okay, check it.
Yes, I spawn with it.
Okay.
I can't drop it.
Okay,
but,
you don't have any weapons on you that you can drop? Alright, are they responding or not? Lieutenant or captain, whatever you are. I don't think he's listening. Can you also, Leon, get over here. Sir, put your hands up right now. We're not putting our hands up, we got a hostage. We got a hostage. No, I'm not putting hands up. Fuck you. Get away. It's in the corner. I will show you if you...
Where are the hostages?
Listen, put your hands up and I will show you the hostage, alright?
We
We got one. We got a captain hostage. We got a captain hostage. Put your hands up. Alright? I want one negotiator. Stop putting your fucking gun at us. Yes, if you put your fucking hands up, mate. Thank you.
Okay, look,
Captain, come over here.
I want to see the captain.
Captain, come over here. And go back to your location. There we go. Go back to your location right now. There you go. You've seen him. We're not joking over here, mate. What do you think we are?
Okay. Okay. Okay, can I request that you stand up? Stand up, both you stand up.
Sure.
Perfect.
Leon,
Okay,
get in that
I'm gonna
corner, please.
negotiate this situation, okay? I'm gonna
Get
negotiate
in that
this
corner.
situation, okay, guys?
That's fine.
What do you guys want? What do you guys want?
We're gonna wait for 1 minute till the vault is open. We're gonna grab the bags. We're gonna get out with the bags. Free passage. We get out with a vehicle.
I can't let you guys do that.
Well, we will do it.
Can't let you guys do that.
Shoot the hostage. Shoot the hostage. So yeah, this was a very discussable situation. As you could see, we tried to rob the bank with in total 4 armed robberies, with one of us in the corner with a gun pointed at the captain. The FBI agent started to fire at us. It was basically a 1 vs 3 at that moment. If you consider the person in the corner, it was a 1 vs 4. It also appeared to be a admin, so yeah, it's a bit of an oof. I went to an admin case, but you know, it is an admin. Here's the footage. Enjoy. The hostage. We did
I can show you that you didn't advertise that you had a hostage. I can show you that if you want.
We did advertise
bank raid.
Yeah, before that.
Yeah, but you need to advertise that all in one sentence. You need to do /advert bank raid with hostage.
Okay, I honestly didn't know that.
You can't do it in two different advertisements. You need to do it in one.
Because I thought, like, if I kidnap someone, I need to advert that I kidnap someone and take him hostage and then go to the bank and then do the bank raid.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah. No, that's correct. Obviously, if you kidnap someone, you need to kidnap them, advertise that as well. When you do another raid or something like a robbery or something like that, you also need to advertise that you're doing it with a hostage. You need to do it with a hostage. Otherwise, when the police that come down, they'll just straight away open fire. Like you're lucky I didn't have my gun out, because I probably would have just done that in the first place because you didn't advertise you had a hostage. Luckily, I noticed that you had a roadblock set up, so I didn't want to push in straight away just in case. And then you said you had a hostage. I understand in the RP situation, I took that against myself to obviously kill you guys because I didn't realise you had a guy in the left-hand corner. We couldn't see that.
Okay, but we showed you later, right? Like you asked for the guy like You mean on the hostage, right? Or do you mean the guy in the corner?
No, you had a guy. You had one of your guys in the back corner behind the hostage. As I saw from the clip.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
So we can't see that. We can't see that. We can only go by what we see. If we believe we have a good aim and we have the ability to push in without any rules breaking, without the hostage dying, we're allowed to do that.
All right. So
and
that
because
point.
I only saw 3 of you, I can't see in the back left corner. Because I can't see the guy in the back left corner, I took it upon myself to kill you 3, which I did successfully, and the hostage didn't die. So in my eyes, and in the roleplay eyes, that's a win-win.
Wait, what?
Which I did successfully, and the hostage didn't die. So in my eyes, and in the roleplay eyes, that's a win-win.
So just because he killed all of us and the hostage didn't die, it was a legit roleplay situation? That's discussable. I don't fully agree with you, but like that's the whole point, right? Like you do not know what's going on. There is a hostage. It's a higher captain, right? In the corner.
Yeah.
So you do not know. Yep. So like that's the thing. In real life as well, a police officer would never ever in that situation go in because they do not know what's behind the scenes, you know? That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's discussable. It's highly discussable.
That's my point. That's why I'm saying I should be warned for it, because I didn't take into account there could be another person in there. Like I said before, I can only go by what I see, and only saw 3 people, none of which had guns at the hostage. Therefore, I was within my rights to shoot. I didn't know there was someone in the back corner, which obviously does lead to me open firing.
Okay, and in that situation, like when it's a 1-on-3,
I'm gonna have you warned for failure to for FailRP with your advertisement.
See, that's the thing with admins. When they do something wrong, they always think that the other did something wrong as well. There's no discussion point, and that's really retarded in my eyes.
Because obviously it goes 2 ways.
Like,
and I'll have your friend warned for failure to advertise as well.
Yo, dude, can we have a normal discussion about it or no? Like, are you gonna repeat that you want to run us both? Alright, well, it doesn't seem like it to me, but okay, let's say that I believe you that it's a normal discussion, alright? So in this case, you got 3 firearms pointing at you, alright? It's a 1v3 situation. So let's consider it's real life again. Would you ever do that? So there's actually 2 points that you did wrong right there.
Yep. Fair enough. You guys had dug a piece of concrete, therefore I shot the guy in the back first who didn't have a gun. I had a lockpick out. Then I killed your friend who popped up. You were still ducked down, therefore I didn't take any of you into account into the situation while you're ducked down, because I can't see you. I can see that you've got.
So he claims that I was still ducked down when he pulled his gun out. Let's look at the footage, shall we?
I can't let you guys do that.
Well, we will do it.
Can't let you guys do that.
Shoot hostage. Well, obviously you can see that I was standing, pointing an AK-47 on his hat, and I ducked down once he pulled his gun out. Let's continue.
Going up, I can't see through barricades in real life, so therefore I've done it how I should have done it, which, you know, going from the person I see first, then the second, then the third. I didn't take any damage, so I was well perfect there.
This is getting ridiculous, because he didn't took any damage? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Well, okay, let's say
I can understand your situation 3v1, but only one of you were looking at me at a time.
Well, yeah, the execution you did was correct, but the initiation and overviewing the whole situation, in my opinion, was terrible, to be honest. And you know, I'm also trying to make some content, and I'm just keeping getting wrecked and be put in prison for 10 minutes. Like, it's getting a little bit out of control, right? Like I see when you guys, if you guys gonna be thieves, I've seen it countless of times on this server already. If you guys turn into thief jobs, bank jobs succeed rate goes up to 99%. Because you basically do whatever you want, alright? Like, when we try to do it, it's hard as fuck. Because all FBI's are gonna shoot us, or SWAT comes in and says negotiators are off and wreck us. Like, it's fucking atrocious, mate. Like, there has to be some balancing out, you know. There has to be some good quality content around here, mate.
I'm gonna give you a reason why they'll say negotiations are wrong. Shots are fired. That's the only reason ever that negotiations will be called off. Unless they believe they have the power and skill to take down all of you inside that building. If they do, then they can open fire, but they have to. But because of this situation because you didn't advertise you had a hostage, I didn't have to say negotiations are off.
Yeah, okay, that point is
But
for the next time I'll be making sure that I put it in.
When staff do,
Like
I can't
obviously,
explain why when we do.
all right, but
bank raids,
obviously,
but yeah.
you could see it from my point of view that it was a noticeable mistake that I didn't put it in one sentence, but I tried my best at it. You know, I tried to do the advert kidnap situation, but you know, I didn't know that it wasn't one situation because it shows nowhere in the rules either.
I guess you could say I tried my best to take down all of you in that room. I didn't know there was 4 of you. I only saw 3 of you, so I tried my best, like you tried your best. You know what I mean? Like it works 2 ways.
It's still an oof. It's still an oof, in my opinion, because it's a 1v4.
It's a massive oof on both of our parts.
Well, the advert thing is an oof on my part.
I didn't know it was 1v4. I thought it was 1v3. I couldn't see a full person.
But that's the thing.
And because only 3 of you advertised assist. But listen, because only 3 of you advertised assist or raid, I only believe there was 3 of you in that room. Because the full person never advertised, I only believe there was 3 of you.
All right.
That goes back to why I took it upon myself. I only saw 3 of you standing there in the middle of the room, which is why I shot, because I didn't know there was a full person, which is why I want the full person warned for failure to advertise if you want me warned for it. Because that shouldn't have happened. They should have advertised assist, therefore we would have known there was 4 people in there.
I agree on that. I mean, I think I could show you the footage as well if you want, but probably not. But I could show you the footage that I am countlessly repeating myself. Guys, do not forget the assist. Guys, do not forget the assist, alright? Guys, do not forget the assist. I said it maybe 10 times.
That's not your fault at all. You've done what you need to do. You advertise bank raid, which, in all fairness, that's not your fault at all. It's down to them. If they don't advertise assist, it's down to them. Obviously, it's not down to you at all. You've done all you could, and the other two that advertise assist did all they could as well. All right, I believe that's the situation.
Yeah,
but if you want me warned for it, then go ahead. I'll take the warning. But
like even if it's a 1v3, it's like you know, it's like man, yo, you didn't have a gun out. There are 3 AK-47s pointing at you, you know, or at least 2 with one crowbar.
No, but there wasn't. No, was there? There was one crowbar, 1 AK-47.
Yeah. I mean, still, you didn't have a gun out.
Standing up and physically aiming guns at me. I wouldn't have been able to do that at all. You would have got me, like, even before I would have killed one of you.
So here he basically admits that when I was standing up pointing a gun at his face, he wouldn't even be allowed to do what he just did. And in the video that I just showed you, it was very clear that I was still standing up and not ducking down between the concrete wall. It's insane.
But because 2 of you were ducked down, I killed the person in the back, killed the person that jumped up, and then I killed you. That's why it was only a 1v1. Because not all 3 of you were aiming your guns at me.
I mean, at least,
I'll take a warning for it, but
listen, like at least you know, you admit that it was a dodgy situation. But like, if I can ask you an honest question, like, you wanted to refuse to let us out of the bank without the money, correct or wrong? Like you were gonna pull it off anyway.
It works. It's a twisted situation because we're not allowed to let people get away with money unless we have the the people behind it to chase you and shit like that. But because there's only me and a lieutenant in the police, there's only 2 of us, we weren't gonna let you get out of that with the money. We just had no opportunity to catch you or anything. So
okay,
I wouldn't have been able to let you get away with any money.
And how much does it mean that it was a police captain? Like it wasn't a cadet, you know, it was a higher up. Is that taken in any consideration at all?
Yeah, he was. Yep, he was taken into consideration. But like, I go back to the point I said before. Only 3 of you advertised this bank raid with stroke assist. Therefore, I only believe 3 of you in the room, and I believe I could have taken that. It's in our interest to make sure the police officer survives, which in that situation he did. Either way, but yeah, we always do what's best for the hostage and what's best for us. And in my defense in that situation, I thought for me to open fire was best thing for the hostage and best thing for myself.
Alright. So a 1vs4 with a captain as a hostage in the corner, not overviewing the whole situation. It's the best thing to do to fire, guys. That's basically what's happening. Yeah, you know, I agree on the part with the assist and that next time I have to advert the whole sentence. But you know, we can also disagree on some points, which is fine. You know, we don't always have to agree. Like, I still think it's a bit dodgy, even if it's a 1v3. But you know, if you say in your defense that you can take such a situation, then who am I to judge you about it? So, You mean that's fine? At least I'm happy that
I get that.
I'm able to have a decent conversation with you, and that we can agree on both parts that some things went wrong. All right. I don't need any warnings or points, but it's up to you then, I guess. I don't know.
I won't get any views warned or anything like that, and that's how it will work.
All right, mate.
So we're just doing no warns at all. Yeah.
Yeah, just a nice discussion, I guess.
I hope I haven't ruined your content or anything in any way, shape or form by hours and hours of admin sits.
From hindsight, I could definitely make a stronger argument, but I couldn't remember the whole situation for the 100%. Later when I look back at the footage, it was clear to me that the whole situation just doesn't add up. I believe he knew he fucked up in some sort of way, and he was looking and searching so hard for something to put against us as well, and that I was ducking behind the concrete wall when I clearly wasn't. The reason I made this video is to show you how some of the admins on the server just won't fully agree it was their mistake, and should be punished for it. Like I said, he tried his very best to find things to put against us. Not to speak wrong about all the admins on the server, I had some great times with a few others, but this situation just is a big oof to me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. See you guys later, hope you enjoyed the video. 300 mates.